my lovelies, it's Lunar Light Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new. I am so honored to have you with me here today. So, you already know what it is. Y'all saw that title. This is how does your social group think of you? What do they think of you? And how do others view you, basically? Okay, so I have 4 piles here in front of me. I'm using the tarot dice today. So, the first pile is the Fool dice. The second pile is the Moon dice, or the Lone Wolf. The third pile is the Strength dice, the Lion dice. And the fourth one is the Chariot, okay? So go ahead and pick your pile. I also have the OG reading here for you guys today. This is going to be a general reading. I've been doing some general reads there. Hope you guys like that. Let me know if you want me to go back to questions or keep going with the general readings. I'll do whatever you guys want, to be honest. And that is it. So I'm going to go ahead and get straight into the reading now. And I will see you at your pile, okay? Bye-bye. Hello there, pile number 1. If you chose the Fool dice, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it and find out what does your social group think of you. Now, it doesn't have to be exactly your group of friends. This could be any social group. This could be people you met at a party. This could be people you've been hanging around recently. Someone you just, people you just met. This could be any social group, okay, that you have in your mind. All right, let's get into it. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. So, okay, guys, I feel like you guys are either super busy or you're just not really attached to your phone, because you're coming up to your social group as someone who can be a little bit like flighty, someone who could be a little bit flaky. I'm not trying to come in and like be mad at you. Although when they are with you though, it feels like, you know, there's always a lot of fun. You guys always have a great time. Like, you're probably the life of the party. Hence why they miss you so much. Your friends feel like you're someone great to be around. Like, you always bring a lot of energy in life, or this social group feels that way. But they also feel like you're not very attached to your electronics. We have the Hermit here who's kind of, you know, literally putting the computer away. So I feel like you're not someone who can really be reached by text very easily. So your friend group or your social group might get a little bit annoyed with that, because they do want you to be there at their social gatherings. They feel like you're such a great person to have around. You're a great personality to have around. You could be a Taurus. You don't have to be, though. I was gonna assign really strong. But yeah, your friends or your social group really enjoys having you around. They feel like you are just so fun to be around, but they never know if you're actually gonna show up to their events, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and check out the Radiant Red or White for your clarifiers. What does your social group think of you? We have the King of Cups. Okay, the Two of Swords. You cannot be reached by text. Just like period. What else do we have here? The Moon. All right, maybe you guys want to check out the Moon pile as well. I'm not sure. And then we also have the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Magician also wanted to come out, okay? So your friends also feel like you are someone who's very emotionally mature. You're not someone to get caught up in drama that just does not happen to you. You know, you're someone who really cares about other people's feelings. You're very empathetic. You probably have a very like healthy masculine side as well. Either you are actually, you know, a person who identifies as male, or you have a really healthy masculine side. Like, your friends see you as someone who's like a go-getter, very ambitious. Just having that masculine energy is what I'm talking about, right? What I'm hearing is take no shit. Like, you take no shit, and you know, you expect your friends to give you the same, you know? And again, with the like texting things, you just cannot be reached by text. I feel like you're just really busy. You're really busy with other things in your life, but you know what? I feel like your friends on some level kind of appreciate it. You know, you make yourself sparse. You know what I mean? You're not always available. You're not always around, and they really appreciate the time that you do spend with them because of that. Okay. Then we have the Moon. Again, it's kind of like unknown whether or not you're going to like show up to certain events and stuff, but when you do, it's always a wild card. Like, you bring a lot of interesting energy to the group. You bring a lot of fun. I'm just seeing that, like, even if you don't think you actually do a lot or like add a lot, you know, when you're not there, the vibe is off. The vibe is different. Okay, so they really enjoy what you bring to the table, and they feel like you get along with a lot of different people. And if you don't actually get along with them, even if you have like some kind of banter back and forth with like other people in your friend group or like your friends' friends, they kind of enjoy the even like the tension you bring to the group sometimes. It can be like, I don't know, the word I'm hearing is hot. It can be kind of hot. Okay, some people in your friend group may find you attractive because of these reasons as well. Again, they take no shit. You know, you're just kind of on your stuff, you know. Okay, then we have the Page of Wands in reverse and the Magician in reverse. Yeah, your friends know that you are someone who is very ambitious. Oh, the social group, right? This social group knows you're someone who is very ambitious, very driven. You know, you can't just be persuaded to go out every weekend or, you know, to drink all the time or whatever. You have goals that you want to set and get done. So that just is what it is. They have to accept it. And they appreciate that you set them boundaries with them, okay? Even if they don't say it out loud, that's how they feel. All right, so let's keep going with the Amira's Love Oracle. How do these people view you? What does your social group think of you? How do they view you? What does your social group think of you? All right, let's see. Dating. Okay. Let me find out. I think one of your friends could have a crush on you. Someone in your social group could have a crush on you. Someone would want to date you. I was kind of getting that earlier. And even if they don't actually want to date you, they think that you're a great catch. They think you're like pretty sexy. I won't even lie. I was getting a very sexy vibe from this person, okay? We have fair male. Okay, it could be someone who is a fair male who wants to date you in this group. Or it could be that you are a fair male. They don't actually even have to be like fair as in skin tone. They could be fair as in justice, like they're a very fair person, you know what I mean? So that could be a hint as to who this person is who's crushing on you in your social group right now. Okay, how does your social group see you? How do they view you? How does your social group see you? How do others view you? Let's see. Short term. Okay, yeah, long distance and short term. Again, like you guys really cannot be like tamed, or you have to really want to go to an event to like go. Your friends feel like, or the social group feels like you're far away from them. You could literally be far away, of course, but they always feel like the time they spend with you is like too short. They'd love to get to spend more time with you. They'd love to be around you more often. They feel like you're a little bit distant, okay? So, I mean, whether or not you feel that way or you like it that way, that's up to you, you know what I mean? But yeah, your friends feel like you're a little bit distant. So if you want to get closer to them, now's the perfect chance, okay? Okay, we have the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins here. What is this? Ready, set, go. Now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Okay, I'm getting two messages for this. If some of you are interested in this fair male character, then I would definitely say now is the right time for you to either make a move or to, you know, let this person know that you're interested. Other than that, I would say if you do want to spend more time with your friends, if you do want to reach out to them more, now is the perfect time to do those things, okay? To do one or the other. What does your social group think of you? How do others view you? Or this could also be saying that someone is ready to ask you out, okay? Someone could be ready to ask you out as well. What does your social group think of you and how do others view you? Okay, we have divine magic coming up. Extra magical energies surround your situation right now. Expect miracles. Okay, this is landing right under the fair male. So this tells me that you could actually have a love interest coming in from your friend group or from your social group very soon. This person who wants to date you could be coming forward pretty soon, you know, letting know how they feel. Okay, what else do we have? Wait, okay. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. Okay. I know for some of you, I just told you that it could be a good time for you to, you know, re-engage with your friend groups or whatever. Obviously, it's going to be different for everyone. But what I'm seeing is don't make yourself too available either. Like, I know you're on one end of the spectrum. I wouldn't say, you know, just flip and be on the other end of the spectrum. Be so available because, you know, this is part of your personality probably, and it's something that your friends actually, they do enjoy about you, even though, you know, it may annoy them from time to time. They still do enjoy this about you, and it also adds this energy of aloofness to you, of sexiness. So don't completely take this away when it comes to, you know, interacting with your friends, interacting with, you know, your love interest or whatever. You can still have that air of, you know, I gotta get my shit done, I gotta get my work done or whatever, focusing on you because that's healthy, you know what I mean? Now, if you're blowing people off every week, obviously they're gonna get a different idea, but you know what I mean? So there's no need to make yourself super available either, is what Spirit is trying to say. You know what I mean? You can stick somewhere in the middle. So I don't want to encourage you to like do that either. Yeah, protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are protected by heaven. And what I'm seeing is that this friend group, this, you know, the connection that you have with these people are protected. Even though they feel like, you know, they may not see you as often as they like, you know, even though they feel like they don't get as much time with you as they'd enjoy. Whenever you do come around, they're just picking back up where they left off, okay? So it's like that. They really enjoy being around you, enjoy your presence. So let's look at the romance angels now. How do others view you? Whoa, that is way too many. Okay, I'll take these though. Oh my God, there's 3. Okay, I'll take them though, because I like to be authentic. We'll see. Getting to know each other. Okay. Oh my God, let me find out. I really feel like there is someone in your friend group or who's a friend of your friend who wants to start to get to know you, who wants to date you. Okay, so whoever this is, yeah, it could be a good time to like reach out to them or to just like send something kind of subliminal, let them know that you're interested in them, because I think pretty soon this person will be asking you out. And then we have trust. Yes, this trust. Trust is going to happen for you because it's really on the way. Then we have playfulness. Okay. Playfulness says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right. And what I'm really getting with this message is, again, more about the kind of aloof energy that you bring to the table. Your friends don't find this to be like really annoying. Again, they think that this is playful. They think it's kind of like fun. Like when you do come around, they know that it's, you're playful, you're fun. They feel like, if you have to cancel here and there, it is what it is. But like they almost enjoy this aloof energy. They feel like it's very playful. They know that it's just who you are. They know you're busy. They don't take it personally. They think it's playful. So, there's no need for you to like, again, go to the opposite end of the spectrum and be like, I have to show up to every meeting now because they're like, they feel like they don't see me enough. And this is what it is. They know you don't answer your phone like that. They know you don't answer your text like that. You know what I mean? But they're there for you. This friendship is protected. So there's no need for you to like go ahead and change your whole lifestyle. You know what I mean? What does your social group think of you? How do others think of you? How do others view you? Those who chose the Fool. Okay. Love yourself first. That's what it comes down to, You really put yourself first. And I think that your friends or the social group really respects that. And that's the thing that they really put forward, is that you respect yourself enough to not go out to an outing when you know you have work to do, when you know you have things to do. You put your priorities first, you put yourself first. And you're being actually pretty exemplary. So your friends or the social group sees you as someone to, look up to, because you do love yourself so much, because you do put yourself first, okay? And that's actually part of the reason why this friend of a friend, why this fair male character wants to approach you, because that self-love is so evident and it's so, it's pouring out. This person wants to come and give it to you in the same way that, it's being released out into the universe. Okay, so I'm going to wrap things up now with my white cards. Okay, so how do others view you? What does your social group think of you? Whoa, okay. I'm really proud to be around you. I admire you. Exactly, okay? Your friends or your social group is really proud of you. Again, it's just this feeling of you put yourself first. You have your boundaries, you set your standards, and that's it, They like that. They appreciate that. They look up to that. And so don't change for anything, you know what I mean? I think about you more often than I'd like to admit, okay? So this person, this fair male person, or like someone in your friend group is definitely thinking about you a lot. They want to get to know you more, okay? And they're not going to tell you how much they think about you, but it's a lot more than they'd admit. Your success intimidates me. I mean, we already kind of knew that. Again, you're doing a lot of really amazing things for yourself, regardless of what you may think of what you're doing. Your friends see you as very successful. This group sees you as very successful. And it almost intimidates them. Like, they know that you're so busy, and that's the reason why you have to do what you have to do. And so, when you can't come to an event, it's not like, oh man, like, I mean, obviously it is, oh man, like, I wish you could come, but it's not like, oh my God, they're blowing us off again. Like, how could they? It's more like, damn, they're working so hard. Let's pray for them. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully they get a break soon. It's more like that, okay? And I want to get closer to you. Yeah, this is for all your friends. Your friends want to get closer to you. They want to talk to you more. Sorry for the city noises, guys, but yeah, they want to talk to you more. They want to be around you. I compare others to the relationship that we had. Oh, interesting. The most I've confused, torn in two directions, good-hearted, and lost. Okay. I like how these come up last. Like, come on now. We just wrapped it up so well, and now they're leaving open-ended. Okay. I compare this relationship that we had. To me, this kind of seems like your friends compare, or your social group compares the friendship that they have with you to other ones they've had with other people, And For on one hand, again, they wish that you were more available, but on the other hand, they really appreciate how you're leading by example in your life. Okay, so that's kind of what I get with the torn in two directions. Again, they wish they could get closer to you, but they also know that this is a much better friendship, much more healthy friendship than they've had in the past. So it's kind of like that balance of, you know, wanting you more, but also understanding that you need your time, you need your space to get your shit done. Okay. Anyway, pile number one, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Look in my description box below. That is why I have my services link. And that'll explain to you everything you need to know about a reading with me. And also I have the OG reading here today. That is going to be a general read for anybody who wants to, you know, look in, pop in there. And it's going to be, you know, all about you, all about your general read, okay? And that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the next one, okay? Love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pile number two, and welcome to your reading. This is, of course, what did your social group think of you? I'm starting off with the Modern Witch Tarot, and I just want to let you guys know that this doesn't have to be about your immediate friend group. This could be about people you met at a party. This could be about, you know, any social group, really, any group, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, the Chariot, and the Lovers. Okay, straight off the bat, I do feel like you were nervous that you made a bad impression with these people, or that they didn't like you that much. But in actuality, these people really, 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 really like you, okay? If you were nervous, or if you felt like you were awkward, whatever, they may have picked up on a little bit of awkwardness, but it didn't take away from how bright you just shone to them, okay? Or you shine, whatever the past tense is. But this group of people feels like you have a lot to offer. Like, you are someone who's really, really amazing. You're probably very beautiful, very handsome. You have a lot of intelligence as well. Like, you're someone who adds a lot with your personality, and you may not even think that you're adding a lot to the group, but these people saw you as someone who is, you know, really fun to be around. They love to see you again, blah, blah, blah. And one person in particular is fiending for you, okay? You have someone in this group of friends who wants to get with you, period. I mean, we have the Lovers here, we have the Chariot. Someone is wanting to ask you out in this group. Someone found you attractive. Okay, multiple people found you attractive, okay? Let's look into it. What did your social group think of you? How do others view you? Sorry for the car noises, guys. It is what it is. Okay, what did your social group think of you? And how do others think of you? Okay. All right. And let's get the last one now. And that's going to be the Hanged Man. We also have the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles reverse coming out here. Okay. For those of you who know tarot. Also the Lovers underneath the deck. So we have two Lovers. So this could indicate that two or more people find you attractive in this group. Okay. So let's check it out. Yeah, I feel like you probably met these people more recently, that they're not someone, this group probably hasn't been in your life for like years and years and years. I feel like this is more of a recent group, and I feel like you're enjoying the back and forth that you have with them, like the banter that you have with them. There's a good connection here for sure, and they're feeling that. They're feeling the connection, they're feeling the quality, they're feeling, you know, the camaraderie. I don't know, I'm trying to think of synonyms, guys, but yeah, they're feeling the connection between you two, okay? And they want to get to see you more often. I don't know if you don't see this group very often, or you just got introduced to them, but they really like you. They want to be around you more, okay? They feel like they don't see enough of you. They'd love to see more of you, all right? And again, there's one person in particular who really, really wants to get to know you. Okay, for the signs, we have Libra coming through for me, Gemini. And I forget what the Chariot is, guys, but I know that's not Sagittarius, but I'm hearing Sagittarius, okay? So let's go with that. I'm getting some of these kind of signs coming through, okay? But there is one person in particular, or a couple of people who are very interested in, one, your story. I don't know if you told an actual story when you met these people, or just like your life story. They're very interested in you, who you are. They want to get to know more about you. They're very, like, they just think you're very different than people they've dated previously, and they like to see where this would go. I'm also seeing that they think that you're very mature, whoever this person who's interested in you is, or multiple people who are interested in you, they think they're very mature and they want to explore more of your mind. Okay. Yeah, they think that you are almost like enlightened in a way. Like, I don't know if you said anything about spirituality. You didn't have to, of course. It could have just been the way that you were talking. You know what I mean? I know, like, for example, I'll say like some idioms sometimes that'll kind of cue people into knowing that I'm into manifesting. But if you weren't into that, it's kind of like a dog whistle. Like, you wouldn't hear it, you wouldn't notice it if I hadn't brought it up, or if you weren't in that sphere, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this person kind of noticed that you're probably someone who's a little bit enlightened. They feel like you'll be really good on their path with them, that you could help teach them things. And yeah, they just feel like this energy, like they could learn from you. Okay, so some people are very impressed with you in this group. Let's keep it going with the Amir's Love Oracle. How does your social group think of you? Okay, we have passion. Woo. Okay, like I said, there's some people who want to like get you in the bedroom in this social group. I'm serious. Like, some people have some serious passion towards you, and it's also your passion for life. Like, they think you have a really great passion for life. Okay, yeah, true gem, exactly. These people see you as someone who has a lot of fantastic character, a lot of amazing integrity. Okay, when I think of a true gem, I think of pressure. Gems are formed under pressure. And they don't crack under pressure either, but they become even more fine, even more refined. So these people see that you have maybe been through things in your past, or maybe you talked about those things, whatever. Whatever the case is, they see that you are someone whose character is strong and has been forged under fire, and they appreciate that. They love that. Okay, so you have a lot of passion for life, and these people are really sensing that, and they're very attracted to it. Okay, you're coming off as very hot to this friend group. It is what it is. Communication. Okay, you're about to get someone texting your line soon, trying to hit you up. Dating queen. Guys, seriously, there are multiple people in this friend group who want to date you. There are multiple people in this group who want to date you. Okay, not just one. Definitely not just one. There are multiple people. And you may not know this right away, but they're watching you from afar. Okay, they're watching you from afar. One of them in particular could really work out for you, though, as a romantic option. Okay, it's gonna depend on who's watching this, of course. Let's continue, though. We have the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins now for the deck. What does your social group think of you? We have yes, queen. Okay, this confirms everything that I've said, basically. It says that your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Like I said, there are multiple people who are interested in you in this friend group. Okay, multiple people. Let's keep it going. What does your friend group think of you? How do others view you? Rest. Okay, rest. These people see you as like a resting stop. You are so refreshing. You're like a breath of fresh air to these people, okay? Not only that, they feel like you're someone who they can confide in, who they can tell their secrets to, they can rest to. You're probably someone who gets a lot of people like immediately telling you all their crap, or like all their secrets, all their like dirty deeds, because you have this energy that they can trust you, that you can help them even, okay? So that's what they want to tell you. How do others view you? Okay, whoa. Too many. Okay, what do we got here? Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Wow. Yeah, you guys probably have no clue that there are people, or maybe you do have a clue, but you probably don't know how many people are into you, but seriously, you're about to find out really, really soon, because with communication and treasure chest, this tells me that there are going to be like a lot of people hitting you up, hitting your line really, really soon, okay? I think we're about to step into a retrograde too, so that would make sense. I'm scratching my head because I'm not even sure. So, okay, stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Okay. Some of you are like, listen, Lunar, like, I don't even know how I could be asked out on a date right now. Like, I don't even think people are even into me. Like, what are you even talking about? Okay, for you, stay optimistic, because literally this is happening, and I'm dead ass. The thing is, like, I don't say things unless I'm completely sure, and I'm sure there are multiple people who are into you right now, okay? And if you don't see it, it's actually in the cards that you have been nervous about this encounter, or that you didn't totally feel like you were like you made a good impression on these people, okay? Like you were like, probably weren't really that great to them or whatever. They don't think that amazing of me. Wow, watch your thoughts coming up here right as I'm talking about this. Literally, your thoughts are misleading you to the actuality of the situation. The actuality is that people have a crush on you. The actuality is that people are fiending for you. They're interested in you. They think you're attractive, okay? And you may think you made a bad impression or that you were awkward or whatever, but these people found it to be charming, okay? You see what I mean? Like, you didn't make a bad impression at it, and whatever you feel like you did bad at, they found that they think was cute, okay? All right, let's keep it going. How do others view you? What did your social group think of you? Okay, let your friends help you is coming out first. Ask for and accept support from others. Again, I feel like someone from your friend group, maybe the person that you know the best out of this social group, wants to help you get with someone that you maybe be interested in, okay? I'm not sure if you actually are, interested in picking up one of these people, whatever, but one of your friends wants to help you to, like, get together with them, and they would help you, you know what I mean? Other than that, if you're not interested, your friends, this social group want to help themselves to you, okay? Period. If you know what I mean. And then we have flirt. Seriously, okay, these people really can't help flirting with you when they're around you. I don't know if you noticed that already, but they like to flirt with you. They can't really help flirting with you. Okay, another stay optimistic. 2 stay optimistics, guys. Again, you may not even notice people are flirting with you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is going above your head. Not to say that you're not being observant or whatever, but you may not be noticing how into people they are. Or they could be holding back. You know what I mean? Like, it could be that too. But what I'm seeing is that you guys actually aren't even aware of how into you this friend group is, or this social group is. There are multiple people who want to date you in this friend group, okay? Yes, calling in your soulmate, period. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there is someone here that'll probably be a good match for you as well. Like, I'm really seeing that with the 2 lovers cards and the true love card that came up earlier. It seems that there is actually a good match within this group for you. So I would just say, take your time, get to know people, because there's definitely a good match for you in here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, let's keep it going though. I'm going to wrap things up now with the my white cards. So how do others view you? What does your social group think of you? What does this social group think of you? Okay, I'm still hung up on my ex. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe your ex is a part of this social group. They don't have to be. But listen, if your ex knows any of the people in this social group, they're hung up on you. Okay, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's for those of you who have the life like that, okay? Then we have windfall, success, set of money, proven point. Seriously, guys, my point is about to be proven with you guys. I'm serious. You're gonna get a windfall of messages, okay? Come back to this video and let me know how it happened, because you're gonna get a windfall of messages from these people talking about, oh, you're so pretty, you're so handsome, I'd love to get with you, I'd love to take you on a date. Let's go on a date, guys. I just said let's go on a date. I'm shook. I do this every day, and this still shakes me up. Seriously. Let's go on a date. Seriously. Someone's going to ask you out. Deceptive, sneaky, selfish. Okay, watch out for one person in the friend group, though. There's going to be someone who approaches you who's not as great as the other ones. I mean, that's just life, right? Someone can be an F person, but just watch out for that. You know what I mean? Your success intimidates me. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm getting from this. You are doing really, really well. And again, your character is so strong. Being with you would be like a flex. You know what I mean? It would be a flex to other people. So just be careful, because, some people in this friend group are going to try and get with you to make themselves look good, to elevate their status. That's part of it, okay? So just look out for that. You know what I mean? Who wants to be with you for the right reasons? It's like we're on The Bachelor. You already know. What does this social group think of you? Okay, and I'm in a lot of pain right now. That's so weird. And I appreciate everything you do for me. Okay, this is two-sided. Yeah, this is two-sided. So Spirit is kind of giving me a way for you guys to see who's who when it comes to who's going to be deceptive and trying to get with you, and who's going to be, have pure intentions. You know what I mean? So the person who's going to have pure intentions is going to be much more appreciative than the other one. They're going to say, like, I appreciate everything you do for me. Thank you so much for, making time for me. I love being around you. They're going to call, text you every day, whatever, right? The other person is going to be way more focused on themselves. They're going to be way more focused on, like, their lack of time, the lack of schedule. Like, I'm so busy right now. I'm sorry, I really can't commit to anything right now. Like, I'm having a hard time. I just broke up with somebody, blah, blah. They're going to be a Debbie Downer. That's going to be the difference between these two people, okay? So just look out for that. And that'll tell you who's a better option and who's not. Okay? All right. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading today. I thought it was so fun. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you would like a personal reading with me, I would love to help you out. Now is the best time to book with me, so look in my description box for instructions on how to do that under services. And lastly, I have the OG reading today. It's going to be a general reading. So check it out if you want to know what's going on for you, okay? And that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right? Love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this strength dice, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am starting off with the Modern Witch Tarot today. And this is, of course, what does your social group think of you? How do others think of you? So this could be about any social group. I want to emphasize that. It doesn't have to be about your immediate friend group. It could be about any social group. So let's go ahead and get into it. You have the 7 of Cups in reverse, the Everything is Fine card, which is also the 10 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. This social group feels like you are very strong, okay? It's kind of funny that you chose a strength dice here because evidently was coming up here. They see you as someone who is very disillusioned, you're very wise, you're very magnetic, and you also been through a lot of stuff. You're one to kind of like suffer in silence sometimes. Even your friends wish, or the social group wish, that you would rely on them more. But they feel like they've been through a lot with you, and they feel like you've been through a lot, and you and are an example to the rest of your friend groups on, you know, I don't know, how to manifest, how to bring yourself back up again, how to, you know, dust yourself up, pick yourself off, and, you know, be a bad bitch, basically. So let's go ahead and continue with the Radiant Rider White cards here. How do others view you? What does your social group think of you? Okay, yeah, so the 6 of Swords in reverse, the World card in reverse, the 4 of Wands in reverse. Don't worry about all the reversals. And the 10 of Swords in reverse again. So these are 2 10 of Swords here. We also have the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. So again, what I'm really seeing here is that this group feels like you're going through constant change, and it's always positive. You're always reinventing yourself. You're always stepping away from things that don't serve you. You're always also inspiring others to do the same, okay? So this friend group really appreciates that you really walk in your truth and your authenticity. You don't take any BS, and you encourage others to also find their authenticity, okay? It feels like you've been through a lot of friend groups, a lot of upheavals in your life, whether this be like breakups, friend breakups, moves, things like that. You've been upheaved quite a few times, and it seems like you always somehow have some stability. You always somehow have your shit together. You always somehow have, you know, your life. It may not always feel that way, like probably in the past you felt like you were like a mess, but people now are seeing you as someone who is reliable, who's stable, who's magnetic, who's sexy, has it all together, really. And it's because you've been through these experiences in your past, and it's pretty evident. I feel like this friend group has been around for a long time, or maybe they've seen you go through some more, you know, some negative things, and I really want to say how proud they are of you for getting out of these cycles and releasing yourself from these negative energies and really putting yourself first and appreciating yourself, okay? These are the things that they admire about you and that make you so attractive, okay? So let's move into the Amira's Love Oracle, get some more. How do others view you? What does your social group think of you? Whoops. I got butterfingers right now, guys. Okay. Work. You better work, bitch. I'm a huge Britney Spears fan. Okay, anyway. So work. It seems like, again, you guys are always working on yourselves. You guys are always working on your image, working on, you know, your personality, whatever. It seems like you're just constant improvement with you guys, and it's really admirable. Also, you people could know you from work, okay, and they really appreciate the work that you put in. Maybe you've been like effed over and they've seen you've been effed over at work, but you always come out looking shiny, brand new. You know what I mean? And they know that's not easy either. Friendship, yeah, these people really, really appreciate your camaraderie. They really, really appreciate having you on their team, okay? You motivate a lot of people without even knowing it. You inspire people to be their best selves. You inspire them to put themselves first, and you do it by just being you. So it's really special. It's a kind of a gift that you actually have, okay? What does your social group think of you? Whoa, okay, we have gifts. Okay, literally, like I just said, it's actually a gift that you have to be able to transform yourself so rapidly in this way, and to very naturally inspire others with your transformation, okay? We also have courting man, dark male, and mature man. Oh my god. I just got like continuously more excited. Okay, so there is definitely one or more people in this group who want to ask you out, okay? That's been like a theme throughout the reading, is that there are people in this group who are very interested in you, okay? So for others of you, it's going to be a combination of these elements, but I'm seeing 3 key elements, okay? There's either 3 people, or there's two or one person who embodies all of this, okay? So one of these people is like working class. They've either like got a job or they're going to school, and they're going to school for either like a white collar job, or like they would be like a white collar kind of person. Okay, I don't know. I'm just seeing the suit, so that's kind of what I'm assuming here. And this person would like to date you. Okay, the second person, or again, could be the same person. This person is really suave. I'm hearing like suavemente. You guys know that song. I guess I hope you know that song. This person might have curly hair. They like to dress in darker colors, okay? Or they could be a darker skin tone, okay? That's one of those 3. But they're very suave. They're very sexy, all right? They probably make you nervous as well. Again, it could be the same person. And the last one is someone who's older than you, okay? This is someone who, they could be a day older than you. They could be 10 years older than you. It doesn't matter. But this is one of the oldest people in the friend group, okay? Who has a crush on you, all right? So either 3 different people or all the same one. Or, a combination of that, all right? So let's look now into the magical mermaids and dolphins. What does your friend group think of you? How do others see you? Whoops, here we go. Ready, set, go. Yes, now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. I just love this. These people really see you as someone who's always on go, someone who is always ready to improve themselves, always ready to make a change, always ready to, open up to like feedback. Yeah, these people find you to be extremely inspiring, okay? Yes, consult an expert. Seriously, your friends of this social group sees you as the expert when it comes to transforming your life, when it comes to transforming yourself, okay? You're being seen as someone who, knows it all when it comes to becoming a better version of yourself, okay? That's really, really beautiful. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Again, this is just a gift that you have to be able to simplify your life, to be able to tell people how to simplify their lives. You might even want to get into life coaching in general, being a therapist, whatever. I'm not sure if that's on your path for some of you guys, but for a lot of people would benefit from this. You are probably the expert in your field, or some of you guys, it literally is your job, and it's really a gift, okay? Then we have playtime. Ooh, I love this coming up for the cards about these people over here, because what I'm seeing is that you are about to be kind of caught up in this very fun cycle with these people. Either, one person or another one, right? You're probably going to get some communication from them soon. Either it's one person, like I said, or multiple, and it's about to be on, okay? I'm feeling like your DM's about to be on and popping. Seriously, there's a lot of good coming towards you. There's a lot of suitors coming your way, all right? And you're really going to enjoy this. I feel like a lot of you guys are not interested in a relationship right now, and that's totally fine. Even if you are, I do feel like this is more of a fling energy, more of like a playtime, more of like a, let's have fun. But you guys are gonna love it. These people are respectful, is what I'm getting as well. They're not assholes coming to you and being like, oh, let's fuck, you know what I mean? So let's keep going. I'm gonna get demonetized if I keep swearing like this. Okay. What does the social group think of you? Finances and career. Okay, finances and career coming up really, really heavy for you guys. Work's coming up really, really heavy. So again, either you guys are very gifted in your field of work, and they're, people are admiring that about you, or it's that you work on yourself so heavily that it's inspiring others, okay? I think it's a combination of both as well. Or if you guys are wanting to start a new venture when it comes to your finances and career, now is the right time to embrace this new venture, okay? Because you have all the skills that you need due to these gifts that you've been given, all right? What does your social group think of you? How do others view you? All right, we have children in reverse. Yes. Okay, this could be a group who've seen you grow up a lot, okay? This could be a group who've seen you, be more childish in the past, and has now really, kind of marveled at the way that you've matured, okay? So I love seeing this children card in reverse. We also have chemistry here. Okay, I love this. I'm getting a twofold message here. This is one about the amazing chemistry that you have with your gifts and being able to, you know, impart your gifts and like benefit others with them. You know, you have amazing chemistry with people, and because you do, you're able to influence them very easily in a way that's, you know, it makes people happy, that actually excites people. Okay. And also there's chemistry between you and these love interests in the groups, obviously. So what's the last message? Romantic feelings. Yes, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, take some time to explore your feelings with these people. Have some conversations. You know, if you're interested, it is what it is. I mean, if you have like a partner or something, obviously you're not interested, but yeah, I do see there are multiple people who are interested in you and they're about to hit your line. So if you are feeling them, now's a good time to just explore, you know, see what's up for you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up now with my white cards, and we're going to find out the same question. What does social group think of you? What's this? Ba-ba-da-ba. Adventure, travel, abundance, and excitement. Okay, these are just adjectives about you. You know, they feel like you're very adventurous. You know, they love to travel with you. Okay. We have mysterious, sexy, charming, magnetic, and erotic. Guys, what did I say? People find you to be very magnetic. And the energy that you put out in terms of knowing yourself, improving yourself, is so, so, so sexy, okay? People never know what you're going to be like next week, 6 months from now. Like, they feel like you're always changing. And that's what makes you so mysterious. It's like, what drives that? You know what I mean? Like, what's inside their mind that drives that? It's very sexy to a lot of people. What else? What did the social group think of you? How do others view you? What do we got? Okay. I want commitment with you. Ooh, okay, say less. There is someone in this group who wants to, you know, cuff you up, you know, wants to a long-term relationship with you. I like to get you alone in my bedroom. Okay. And then there are people who are more like fling energy. So I know I said there's more like a fling earlier, but there could be one of these people who wants to court you more seriously. You know what I mean? Like this courting man card. Okay. All right. It don't have to be actual men, guys. This is the cards that come out. Okay. We have spiritual, in tune, divinely connected messages, and nature. So this group also sees you as someone who's very connected to your higher self, very connected to your own intuition. They may not actually say that in those terms. They may just say like, oh, you know, so-and-so knows themselves so well. You know, they're very in line with themselves. They're very in tune with themselves. But really it's that you're spiritual and that you're in tune with the divine. And so you're able to, you're able to, you know, kind of understand yourself through your intuition. Okay, what do we have here? I keep writing and deleting texts. Ooh, okay. So there is someone here who's wanting to message you, who's wanting to, you know, take you out on a date. You know, I would just say like let these people come to you, because, you know, the people who are interested in you are going to make an effort towards you. You know what I mean? So if you want to know like which one is the best, which of these options is the best, I would just say, you know, hold on a second, give it a minute. They're going to come forward and present themselves, and then you can judge from there. You know what I mean? Okay. That is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading today. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Now is the best time to book with me. So you can look in my description box below for my services, and that'll explain everything about getting a reading with me. Lastly, I have the OG reading later today in the video. That's going to be a general read. So check that out if you want to know what's going on for you in your life right now, generally. And that is it, guys. We hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay? Love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pound number 4, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this Chariot dice, this is for you. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the Modern Witch Tarot today. And this is, of course, what did the social group think of you? And I want to specify that this could be any social group. This could be people you met at a party randomly. This could be anyone, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. I have the Tower here, the Emperor in reverse, the 8 of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing that when you came into this group or the social group, you really shook things up, okay? And you may have actually revealed some underlying BS that was happening underneath the surface. I'm really curious as to what you guys' story is, so please comment down below. But I feel like there was something going on in this group that was not so good, and some information got leaked after you joined the friend group, okay? People in this group are seeing you as someone who's very reliable, very sweet, very nice. If there was any kind of drama, they don't blame you at all for the drama. They actually see you as someone who's, you know, very sweet, very reliable, very stable, okay? and I'm just getting like the image of like you're such a sweetheart. Okay. What else am I getting? But there was in particular probably a male figure. Of course, it could be female, but this is someone who was. Guys, I'm getting such a specific situation for a lot of you guys. Like someone who was involved or dating other people, like wanted to get with you or like wanted to flirt with you, and that caused like some trouble. I'm getting such a specific message for you guys. I'm gonna go into the clarifiers now to skip to that, and we'll see what else they have to say. Okay, so it doesn't resonate so far. Just give it a hot second. I could, end up with multiple groups in here. So, all right, this is the Radiant Rider White deck, by the way. What does your social group think of you, and how do others view you? Okay, we have the Emperor twice, the Nine of Swords, the Sun, and the Eight of Pentacles coming up. Okay. Now, there was definitely something going on here. And there were a lot of people involved in whatever happened. Okay, I'm trying to piece it together now, so bear with me. But we have the Emperor here with the Tower. It's coming up twice. So the Tower is surrounded by this. So what I'm seeing is that there could have been someone who was like flirting with you or was interested in you. They may not even made it seem like it was that obvious, but this interest or this, the attention that they gave you is causing some trouble within the group. Okay, there is someone who is stressed about this, probably the Emperor as well, who's stressed because I think they got caught giving you some attention that maybe they shouldn't have, or like, people are interested in you and they feel like they shouldn't be, and it's kind of stressing them out. Okay, especially if there is someone in the group who's like dating someone else, someone who has a partner, or someone who's seeing someone else, someone who's talking to someone else, finds you attractive, and the word has got out, and it's become an issue, okay, between this Emperor and like maybe the other person, okay, or it's become an issue in this person's head. All right, I feel like a lot of you guys already know what's going on here. That's why you came to the reading. But let's go ahead and look though. So we have the Eight of Swords with the Sun here. Spirit wants me to preface and like say this to you guys with these cards here, that please don't worry about the situation. I do with time it's going to resolve itself. Okay, so I'm actually seeing there's something you need to do to resolve the situation. I would just say, take a hot second, take a break, whatever, take a bath. But it seems like nothing, you don't have to do anything to resolve this. Okay, just keep working on being you, keep having fun, whatever. But yeah, the people who are attracted to you, and it's causing some like gossip or whatever. Okay, let's keep it going with the Mirror Love Oracle. Whoa, okay. You have the Destiny card coming out here. That's kind of random, huh? Then we have New Love. How do others view you? What does your social group think of you? Okay. Twin Flame. Okay. Past Life. Okay. All right. Just one last one. Okay, so we have Work, Gossip, and Money. Okay, interesting. True Gem and Wallflower. There are so many things going on in this situation right now. Okay. So there definitely is a situation like I kind of mentioned earlier, okay? There is someone in this group who wants to date you, but who's already with someone else, all right? But what happened was when they met you, or, when they met you, they really felt like something was ignited within them, all right? We have the Destiny card here. This person felt like, whoa, like, to me, this person was almost like fate. There's a lot of cards here to talk about a deep connection here, all right? We have the Twin Flame card. You guys know how I feel about Twin Flames. I do not believe in Twin Flames. I have a whole video explaining why I don't believe in them. I went through a whole experience with that. Anyway, but what I am seeing, though, when I get the Twin Flame card is people who feel a very deep connection to one another. You know what I mean? So this person and you had an instant connection. So whoever that person is, and again, I really do feel like they're talking to someone else. You may not even know this because, again, we have the Wallflower card here. I'm seeing you come up as a True Gem. I think you're the True Gem and this other person is like the Wallflower. So you may not even notice that they're actually dating someone else. But someone in this group who's attracted to you is dating someone else, and it's become a problem. Also, this person is probably one of the main people in the group. Like, I don't even know how to say that. Obviously, like, everyone's the main person when you're in a friend group, right? But this is one of the people who are the most outspoken. This is one of the people who really carry the group a lot of the time, okay? They're one of the most solid, oldest members of this friend group, okay? As opposed to you maybe being, like, new to this friend group, all right? But yeah, this person feels like they have an insane connection with you. They feel like you're their next, love, except they're with someone else. All right. So they don't really know how this is going to work. You could have met them through work as well. But yeah, there's gossip going around about you guys. Okay. Also, there's someone who has a lot of money in this equation. It could be you, right? It could be you, or it could be someone else who makes a lot of money. Okay. People talking about how someone makes a lot of money through their work, and that they'd be like a great catch to get with. Either you are the great catch because you make a lot of money, or this emperor makes a lot of money and they're like, people are nervous. Rather not people, but like maybe this wallflower who knows of your presence is like nervous because they're like, oh my god, what if they're trying to get with them for their money? Or like people think like, oh my god, maybe you know, Chariot is interested in so and so for their money, whatever. I don't think you guys really feel that way. Again, it really could be you who has all the money, and people are interested in your success. They're like, whoa, did you hear what so and so does for work? Like they get paid like this much a year. That's crazy. They're on their salary, whatever, right? People are interested in what you do for work. Okay. I mean, it's probably you. It's probably you, but, you know, there's always a rare occasion when it's not you. And like I said, I'm seeing you as a true gem here and the other person as a wallflower. So mostly because you don't really see them around that much, all right? Or when they are around, maybe a little bit quiet, a little bit shy, okay? But this person sees you as outgoing, sexy, you know, hardworking. Okay, yeah, no, you guys are the one with money because we have the 8 of Pentacles here as well. So even if they have money, they feel like you two would have to be well suited because you both have money. Ooh. So people actually talking about you two together as a couple, and they're like, oh my god, they'd be so cute, like blah blah. Or this person is even bringing up the emperor. Could be bringing up like, oh, you know, what do you think of Chariot? Like, you know, like they're pretty cute, huh? And they're like, yeah, they're definitely cute. Like, why do you bring that up? Aren't you dating so and so? It's messy. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep it going. That's why I did this reading, because I knew it was getting messy. Okay. How do others view you? How does your social group think of you? How do others view you? All right. You got the first card. Worthiness. Know that you deserve good in all ways. Okay. I love this because this is just, wow. This is an intense situation. This person, whew, I feel so bad for who this wallflower is, okay? Because this emperor feels like they want to upgrade with you, okay? They feel like you're worthy of whatever vibe they're putting out, wherever they're going in life, and they feel like wherever this wallflower is or where they have been seeing, maybe they have some trouble in paradise, whatever. They feel like you're almost more worthy of them. Whoa, make a decision. Like I said, guys, this is kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up, guys. But this person is choosing right now, you know? I'm getting that Sway Lee verse. Like, I met that bitch one time, now she's choosing. And that could be a little Uzi, too. I'm not even sure. But, yeah, make a decision. This person is trying to choose between you two, you know, already. And I think you guys just met, or, like, you guys, you know, met a couple months ago, whatever. But, like, this person is about to choose between their partner, or the person they're, like, seeing casually, and you, okay? Okay, how do others view you? How does your social group think of you? Let's see it. Okay. Rest. Okay. Yeah, I would just say definitely like hold off a second. This person could use a rest too from thinking about this. I feel like they overthink it. Please don't overthink the twin flame card. I really can't emphasize that enough. People get really hung up on labels like that, and I don't feel like it's actually helpful to the process of finding love. That's why I bring it up, okay? But yeah, when it comes to the rest card, I feel like this situation could use a little bit of a pause, okay? Like I said in the beginning, I do feel it's going to resolve itself. So you don't actually have to do anything to, like, you know, confront this person and be like, oh my god, whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, we have morning affirmations, whatever. Wait. Sorry, not whatever. Sometimes I'm like, I don't like this card. Wait, what I'm getting, though, is that this person thinks about you every day. They think about you every day. They think about you when they wake up in the morning. They think about upgrading with you. Seriously, this person is like a little bit rude to their current partner. They're not necessarily a partner, but like whoever they're talking to, because they're like, I'm trying to upgrade. You know, I just met so and so, and this is crazy. Like I'm gonna have to choose, make a decision. You know what I mean? Think about it all the time too. All right, these are the Romance Angels cards. You guys probably already know these are all over YouTube. What do the social group think of you? Okay, let your friends help you and flirt. Whoa. Okay, I'm shook. Let your friends help you flirt. Okay, that's all one sentence to me. These people, okay, this friend group, they're all in on it. Okay, I don't know what to say. Like, there are multiple people who want to help this emperor get with you and maybe away from the other person. Okay, so I don't even know who this other person may be. Maybe they're a karmic, maybe they're not causing, maybe they're actually a bunch of trouble. Maybe their current partner isn't good for them, whatever, like they're not a good person, whatever, right? But I don't know the situation, but it seems that their friends want them to get with you. Like they're interested in helping them out. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Okay, let's keep it going. What did your social group think of you? Oh my God, we have deception. Stop it. Deception, no. And underneath that, it's safe for you to love. So this person is trying to kind of pull the wool over the eyes of whoever they're dating now to make it seem like it's safe for them, safe for you to come to them. Like it's safe for this relationship between you and them to blossom because they are, I don't know, because they're pulling the wool over their current partners or their current, love interest eyes, okay? I mean, if it's a case where they're just talking to the person, like, it is what it is, that they're not together. But if this is literally someone who has a relationship and they're trying to get with you, like, damn, like that's serious, okay? We have express your love as well. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This person is thinking about making a romantic gesture, Shum. And the thing is, they're doing this not because they want to be a total asshole to the person they're dating. They feel like you are a better match for them. They feel like you're that person. You know what I mean? They actually have, this could be the one at the bottom of the deck. They feel like you are a much better long-term match for them. That's why they want to make this decision. So I don't necessarily truly, blame them so much, especially because I'm seeing that their friends are on their side with this. It's kind of like weird to me. You know what I mean? This person has been put in a position that's very uncomfortable for them. I don't feel like they actually enjoy this situation, but they're going to take advantage of meeting you because, they feel connected. They don't feel with other people. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So that's crazy, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up now, though, with my white card. So, yeah, how do others view you? And what did your social group think of you? Okay, this one has to come out here. What do we got? I have serious feelings for you, most definitely. This person is serious, you know what I mean? So, on one hand, it's kind of tough for me to blame them. Like, I really do feel like their heart is being pulled towards you and away from this other person. Again, they could have been on the rocks for like a long time, you know what I mean? And they met you and they're like, oh man, like, has to happen like this, whatever. That's what I'm getting here. Yes, this person is your soulmate, okay? Guys, take this as it resonates. I'm not going to go ahead and confirm nor deny this person is your soulmate, but I am seeing a lot of cards here that indicate a strong soul tie, a strong soul connection, okay? This person most definitely feels that way about you. What is your social group? Okay, what do we got? Windfall, success, son of money, point proven. Yeah, what I'm seeing is that, this isn't as dirty or as terrible as maybe made out to seem in the beginning. Like, I do feel like this person has some pretty pure intentions and wanting to come towards you, in that, their current relationship or their current situationship just isn't what they expected, and they want to move forward towards something that's more long-term, you know what I mean? This person has good intentions when it comes to, wanting to be with you. This situation itself is messed up, okay? But I do feel like they're going to be moving towards you soon, so, take that as you want it, you know what I mean? You don't have to go for them. You could go for them. I won't judge you. Okay. I see you're doing better without me. Ooh, interesting. Okay. To me, this is just like, oh my God, I'm getting a very specific message, actually. Ooh, guys, this was painful. I'm getting the message that you're doing better single than they feel like they're doing with their partner, or you're doing better single than they feel like their partner does single. Do you see what I mean? Like, that's really what the second message is really what I got. Like, they feel like you're more independent, you're more autonomous. This person that they're dating could be slightly codependent, or they could be dependent on them in some ways. And kind of getting that vibe from them. They could be like slightly clingy. I'm not sure. I mean, does that deserve like a whole breakup? I mean, up to them, right? But yeah, this person said that you're doing better in your single phase than their partner did in their single phase, and it's making them wonder, how they would do in a relationship with you. You know what I mean? Because you're independent. Okay. I find you insanely attractive. I mean, duh, we got that. I mean, you're definitely very, very hot to this person. We also have past, returning, a rekindle, return to broken promises, honeymoon phase, and buyer beware. For some of you guys, this could be an ex. Oof. Oh my God, that's crazy, guys. I don't feel like a lot of you are actually in the same friend group with your ex. They could just be a friend of a friend, and that's why they're being included in the reading. But or it could be, right? But what I'm getting here is that if this is your ex, and they're in a different relationship right now, or they're talking to somebody else, they're thinking about you heavy, and they're wanting new love with you. Okay, so they're trying to decide whether or not they're gonna reach out to you or not. Okay, but of course it could be new as well. Okay, that is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, now is the best time to book. Look at my description box below for my services link, and that'll explain everything about getting a reading with me. Lastly, I have the OG reading coming up in just a few seconds. That's going to be a general reading, guys. So check into that if you want to know what your general read is, of course. And that is it, okay? I feel like I didn't sell the OG reading so well, but like, go over there, guys. You're going to like it, okay? Anyway, hope you guys like this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one, okay? Love and light. Bye-bye. Hello to all of my OGs. We get to the very end of the video. I am so happy to have you all here. Hope you enjoyed today's reading. I wanted to spice it up for y'all. I thought that'd be crazy, and it sure was, okay? At least for some of y'all, it was nuts. So let's go ahead and get into your general read, though, and let's see what we got for this week. What is the general read for my OGs? What is the general read for my OGs? Okay. What do we got? And guys, please let me know if you like these ones better than the questions. Otherwise, I will go back to the questions. You know, just let me know. Just tell me, and I'll do it for you, okay? Anyway. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Something's going on for you guys. Something very good. Something unexpected as well. Okay. So, okay, I got a couple different scenarios coming up for you guys, but there is some communication on its way from a love interest, okay? Now, this could be someone you're actually interested in, or it could be an ex, okay? I know for some of you guys could be like, oh my freaking God, I don't want to hear from an ex. But whoever this is, they plan on giving you justice, okay? Or that's the energy they're coming in with. You know, they want to treat you right. They want to, you know, give you much more than you had before or whatever, right? They want to treat you right, baby. So we have the 8 of Swords here also. This person has felt trapped for some time, trying to come towards you. This could be someone who's stuck in the friend zone with you. This could be, again, one of your exes who felt like, oh, I can't go ahead and talk to OG because they're going to be so mad at me, whatever. But this person wants to really, you know, take the relationship more seriously this time. Or they want to come in and take the relationship very seriously. You know, they want to possibly settle down with you. This is the card about, you know, wanting long-term relationships that lead to, you know, engagement, marriage, things like that, okay? So that this person is thinking about when they're thinking about coming back into your life or coming into your life in the first place. You know what I mean? I feel this is someone who actually knows you already. I don't think this is a new person necessarily. This is someone who's been in your peripheral view, or someone you haven't even noticed actually who's into you. And I'm seeing that you're not really noticing them because you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. This tells me that there's an opportunity coming your way that you can't see yet, okay? Or this person that you're not privy to, that they're interested in you yet, or like whatever, right? So we have the King of Swords here. So this could be air signs, you know, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Or this could be someone who is very intellectual. There's someone who's very thoughtful. Caring as well is what I'm getting, but you know, sometimes they have their moments where they're selfish. This person is a little bit of a know-it-all. Sometimes they could wear glasses, they don't have to. That's some things I'm getting about them. I'm seeing brown hair as well. They don't have to have brown hair, but that's something that's specific for you guys. Okay, I know every time I say like, oh, they can have this, but they don't have to have this. I'm just trying to cover my ass, guys. Okay, anyway. But I'm fine with being wrong as well. Okay, then we have the Empress. Again, they see you as someone who's very abundant, someone who's very beautiful, really gorgeous. How's your life together? How's your shit together? And that's why they want to come towards you. You could have also changed recently. You could have had some kind of like hair change or like outfit change. You could have had some kind of like style change. And it's really making them notice you all over again, okay? This person wants to come in very quickly with the 8 of Wands here, and they want to, you know, offer you something. What else do we have here? This is someone who has seen you in some, you know, bad situations, or they participated in making your life more difficult at one point, okay? If this was an ex, this is someone who, like, you know, the friend group was kind of toxic. Like, you know, the group around them was like not good, and you know, it was a tough situation. Okay, like at one point. This is not an ex. This is like a friend person, or like even someone new, I guess. But I'm seeing this is probably someone who knows you already. This is someone who's seen you deal with difficult situations. They've seen you deal with toxic friends. They've seen you deal with old drama, and they're impressed by how you come out of it. Okay. They feel like they are struggling to get to you, though. They're really busy in some capacity or another. Either that's emotionally, they're trying to like conquer some emotions to be able to come towards you, you know, in a healthy way. Or they're like literally just busy with work, things like that, you know. They're having a hard time finding the time to come towards you. They really want to be building this foundation, though. They feel like you two had a separation, like, you know, you two were apart for some time, or that they've ruined the foundation between the two of you. They want to come back and fix that. They want to come back and, you know, rekindle things. This person is not, this is not the first time they tried things with you, okay? Excuse me, guys. This isn't the first time that they've tried to get with you, okay? Whoever this person is, whether it's a friend or whether it's your ex, they most definitely tried to flirt with you in the past, okay? But previously you just weren't feeling them in the same way. This could be an ex who like constantly reached out to you. They're always like, you know, like once a month they're like, yo, what's up? You up? You know what I mean? This is someone who like might try that kind of stuff, but now they want to come towards you more seriously. The one thing I will warn you about, though, with the Judgment in Reverse card coming up here is that they may not fully understand what it takes to be in a happy relationship, or what it takes to cultivate a happy relationship. Does that mean that they can't learn on the job? No, that doesn't mean that. I mean, of course, anyone can learn on the job, right? But you know, that's something to be aware of when you're talking to them. You know, is this someone who like puts in the effort to do this kind of things, or are they gonna let these things slip and then eventually, you know, it crumbles apart? So yeah, that's what I want to bring up to you guys. Okay, the Amiras. What did you guys general read? Okay, gossip. Okay, people are gossiping about you guys right now. And you guys were definitely, I feel like this is definitely someone who's part of your friend group, or they were part of your friend group at one point, okay? This group is still gossiping about you too, okay? Or this person is like perpetuating gossip about being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit them up, you know? I'm like waiting to get back together with them, blah, blah. What do we got? General read. Brunette female. You could be brunette. You don't have to be brunette, okay? You can have green eyes. Those are all just extra signifiers for you. We have a blonde here too, so you know, don't feel left out, okay? Also, there could be someone who's jealous of you and jealous of the attention that you're getting from this person. And that person could be a brunette, okay? Dating, okay? Yes, this person wants to come back and date you. We kind of already knew that, though. I'm also thinking they want to get you drunk. Not in a bad way, like not like a creepy way, but they want to like see you when you're drunk. I don't know why that is. They want to see you with your inhibitions loosened. They're hoping you take off your clothes. Okay? Seriously, I'm just channeling, guys. I'm the messenger. Okay? That's like literally what I'm seeing. They're hoping that you're gonna like, I don't know, get really drunk and like maybe strip one night. They're like, damn, what if that would ever happen? They think about it. Okay, triangle coming up here. Some of you guys, this is a love triangle, okay? With someone who is also interested in this person, all right, in the King of Swords person. Again, they see you with someone who's a true gem. They see you with someone who has amazing character. So they want to come towards you. Especially if this is your ex. They see you with someone who has impeccable character. So they want to come towards you. Okay, I'm going to wrap things up now with the Romance Angels. The last deck that I use. So, general read. Very soon. Say less. The person's going to come towards you very soon. Okay, they're hoping to have this kind of honeymoon stage with you. They're hoping to, you know, just reignite romance. But the thing that I'm kind of getting about them is that they only really know the honeymoon stage. Like, I don't really feel like this person is very versed in long-term relationships. So, I think they're not fully prepared when it comes to going into it. I mean, who really is, honestly? But anyway, you have retreat, okay? They'd love to take you away. They'd love to like get you on a trip or whatever. Let your friends help you. Okay, this person's probably going to use their friends to try and get you, try and help you out. Why do they even do that? Are you guys watching this? Okay. Anyway, gossip and the friends in the triangle. This tells me that the friends are talking about you. The friends are talking about your relationship. The friends are talking about, oh, you know, you're talking to Empress, so what about so-and-so? Are you still going to, you know, talk to them, whatever? There's a lot of gossip going on around about you two. Who they're going to get with. Who? Sorry. who are they going to get with? And so what's gonna happen in the end? Then we have new love. Okay, this person, again, they really want to have this love with you. They really want to start over with you. So just be aware of that. If you're interested, if you're not, okay, whether or not you want that. But that's it, guys. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, of course, and subscribe to my channel. If you got this far and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? You know you like this channel. Come on. I put in videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so I'll be there for you, you know. But that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay? Love and light. Bye-bye.